Steve and Mary are amazing people who spend a lot of their time caring for the kids of their community, even though they have some pretty major needs of their own. Steve and Mary's daughter, Stephanie, and their grandson, Joshua, live with them. Stephanie is only 20 years old and is a single mom raising a child with special needs.
Hi, ABC. We're the Becher family from Stagecoach, Nevada. I'm Pastor Steve. I'm the dad.
I'm Mary. I'm the mom.
I'm Stephanie. I'm the daughter. And this is Joshua, the grandson.
And this is the rest of my kids.
When Steve was a teenager, he met Mary. They fell in love and have been together ever since. And after Steve and Mary were married, Steve got the calling and decided to become a preacher. But Steve was just a little, well, let's just say, non-traditional. So he decided to join up with a ministry that worked with bikers.
People look at me and think, oh, he's scary. He's a big, bad biker. And I'm just totally opposite of that.
They're
but
shocked
on the other,
when they find out he's a preacher.
Yeah, most people, I really have to convince them that I am a minister. I have a collar on. That's why we can go where we go and minister to people that we minister. I get to pray for people right in front of bars, in the bars, sitting on the bar stools. It's really quite remarkable.
Meanwhile, Mary was working with a nonprofit organization and going into the local schools to talk to teens about the dangers of drugs and alcohol. Mary saw how bad things were for the kids of Stagecoach. There's no safe place for them to hang out and stay out of trouble.
There was at least 3 kids every year that died that we knew.
Due to suicide.
Or alcohol.
Alcohol abuse. Or
yeah, and so it would just, you know, that tugs at your heart, and you just feel like, what is there to do? You know, you got to do something.
So the Bechers opened up their home and started Sold Out Ministries. Their mission was to help the kids of Stagecoach.
Hi, guys!
Steve converted the family's garage into a community rec room, a place where all kids were welcome to hang out, stay out of trouble, and even get a hot meal.
My name's Jay Yankoski, and I used to teach in Lyon County for 14 years. And the things that they've been actually doing for these children have been absolutely incredible. They just donate all their time. So they have a place to hang out, a place to do homework, a place to really feel like they belong to some place.
I was a pretty bad kid, and I was getting in trouble quite a bit, and family and the law and all that kind of stuff. And these guys really helped me turn my life around, make something good out of it.
I was a really quiet, shy person. I wouldn't talk to anybody, kind of kept to myself, and I was a cutter. About 2 months after I started coming here, I was finally able to convince my mom that I needed help, and I just started being more outgoing, and I quit hurting myself. I really thank Steve and Mary for that.
Steve and Mary are amazing people who spend a lot of their time caring for the kids of their community, even though they have some pretty major needs of their own. Steve and Mary's daughter, Stephanie, and their grandson, Joshua, live with them. Stephanie is only 20 years old and is a single mom raising a child with special needs.
This is Joshua, my 18-month-old son who's fallen asleep. He has a tube in his neck, and it's called a tracheostomy. That is what he breathes through.
Joshua was born with a series of medical conditions that requires 24-hour medical attention. He's on a feeding tube and cannot breathe on his own. Stephanie spends all her time taking care of little Joshua.
I sleep out here in case he stops breathing, which sometimes you can't always hear him.
She has given up going to school. She can't work. She can't have another job. Her life has changed because of Joshua and his complications that he has.
Guys, Steve and Mary have gone out of the way to open up their home to the kids of Stagecoach. But really, their garage is not a good place for this community rec room. There's no heat, exposed insulation, and light fixtures. And their house is no better. It is literally falling apart around them. The ceilings are collapsing, the floors need to be replaced, and their septic tank overflows a lot.
There's so many kids out here that are in desperate need, and it's not just about the Becher family, it's about our community and helping kids make good decisions. We're asking, we're pleading, we're from the bottom of our hearts that we do need help. We can't do this by ourselves.
This place is more than just a home for this family, it's a home for this community. But that home is falling apart. They need something better, and we can actually give them that.
You better believe it.
So what do you say? Can we do this?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Well, bring it in here, people. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Well, then let's
Do it!
Good morning, Becher family. Pastor Steve, Mary, Stephanie, and little Joshua, come on out here.
I'm supposed to do this to you.
When you first meet Steve Becher, you're a little taken aback because here's this huge man and he looks just like he crawled off the back of a motorcycle. And it shows you not to judge someone by how they look because he's just nothing but sweetness. And by helping the Becher family, you're helping many families through the years, which means this 1 week is about more than just the Becher family. It's about the entire community.
So I just finished applying this tattooed leather piece onto this panel. I'm gonna see how it looks in the headboard. There's 3 of them. This one's gonna go here, looks great. Another wing will go there. And then in the middle we have the centerpiece, these 2 beautiful hearts with Steve and Mary's name on them. Absolutely perfect.
Okay, you guys, come on in here. Let's see it. Awesome, that turned out fantastic. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold on there, sister. What are you doing?
Dude, I just making music, you know. These kids are coming home.
Sweet,
Always
this is my secret project.
I know, but
you are not Crystal Gale.
Listen, no, but
You're out
I
spinning.
really can't.
Sweet, come back when we're open for business. You know what to say? Say it with me. Bus driver.
Standing beside my wife Mary and daughter Stephanie and Joshua and seeing that bus move and saw what was standing there before us was just a real big burden lifted off my shoulders. I knew my family was going to be safe. Our old house was a 12 by 70 mobile home. It wasn't meant for a family to live in, and it had some major problems. My new house means to me a refuge, a safe place to be. Place that I want to come home to.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
This is amazing. Oh my word.
Oh, how beautiful.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
When Mary opened up the front door, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Our old house, we made it work, even though there wasn't enough room. Joshua and Stephanie didn't have any privacy. They basically lived in our front room, and now we have room, and things aren't falling apart. We went from an environment that we were making work to an environment that we can work in.
So guys, what do you think of your house?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Awesome, right?
Oh,
So check out how much room you have. You got a custom fireplace, obviously built-in flat screen television. Now the kitchen, which I know is a huge part of what you guys do, right? You'll be able to cook for 40 people at a time. So now you guys can hang out here, people can eat.
That's just incredible.
My new kitchen is amazing. It's beautiful. I have room to walk around. I have room for other people to come in and they can help me if they want. I think I could cook more. Feed more kids.